All right, we're gonna do a dumbbell or a kettlebell swing if you have a kettlebell. So with the dumbbell, it's gonna look a little bit different, so I'm gonna demo that first. So if you have a dumbbell, you're just gonna do it with one hand. Now, watching my hips. So the main thing with a swing in general, you want your hips to drive back, not to squat down. So as I'm doing it, my hips drive back, and I'm gonna swing, flip my wrist down to the top, back, swing. So notice I'm not holding, I'm not doing a front raise. My weight is not being held up by my arm. It is all in my hips and my glutes. So I'll do all the reps on one arm, then I'll switch sides. This is only if you have a dumbbell. So if you don't have access to a kettlebell, this is how you do it at home with a dumbbell. Now I'll show you with a kettlebell. If you do have a kettlebell at home, a little bit heavier is great. The heaviest I have right now is just 20, which is awesome starter. But if you've been doing kettlebells before, you might need a little bit heavier. So for this one, same premise, hips drive back. My kettlebell isn't gonna reach all the way through my legs. It's gonna maybe go a little bit behind my legs, but we don't wanna be swinging it all the way back. So you're gonna go back, hips and glutes are doing the work at the top. So I'm really squeezing my glutes as I reach the top. Now, if you have a little bit heavier, your arms are gonna bend a little bit more than mine are. This one's a little light, and so you'll be able to see that at home. If it's a little light, you really are gonna wanna fling it up too high, so really work on that control piece with this. And by that, I mean just lifting it up to the chest. And I'm spending a little bit more time on this one because this can be a tricky move. So making sure we're really engaging the glutes. So every time I was squeezing my glutes at the top, and I was just going to chest height. I'm not going crazy with it, and I'm really working on the core control, and glute control with this move.